It's me, Tyrone. Wahoo! Waha! What is happening, Magnus? Just got back from seeing the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I gotta say, you know, when I start to think about movies like this, I think about them. It makes me think of stuff like Sonic, or like even going to see Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Z movies. It feels like a fan event. You know, there's going to be fan service. You know, the fans want them to get it right. You know, and there's this nostalgia that's in the movie. There's this feeling you get of being a child, especially if you grew up with it. And I gotta say that they definitely hit the mark with a lot of those feelings. There's fan service in this movie. There's a lot of fan service in this movie. There are two post-credit scenes. The last one is funny. At the end, the character says something, and right before it happened, I said it. And then he said it, and I was like, I expect him to say it. It was kind of like at the end of Sonic when you saw Tails. It was like everybody, the little kids, I could hear saying, it's Tails. I was saying it's Tails right along with them. So, just plenty of, you know, the characters. Listen, it's chock full of everything Mario, okay, as far as the fans would be concerned. Let me see. Okay, their accents. They threw away the accents, and they don't have the accents. Okay, just is, and you can tell if you pay attention to the trailers. The accents are only used for that commercial that they put out as a TV spot. They only use accents like that. Like, it's a me, Mario. They only use those for that commercial they did for their plumbing company. So that was kind of like with me, because I really was a fan of the games, and I really did want to see them talk like they do in the games. I mean, why not, right? Optimus Prime talks like he does, but Mario doesn't. I don't get that, but, you know, whatever. Then people would argue in the Transformer movie, they changed everybody else's voices. Yeah, but they knew the most iconic voice was Prime's, and they kept it. So our most iconic is Mario's, but they didn't keep it, you know. So, but I thought Chris Pratt did a really good job. I think everybody, the voice acting was good from everybody. Bowser in particular, Jack Black with Bowser was really funny. The CGI animation, Chef's Kiss, it was great. For those of you that don't know, the last Super Mario that Ron had to play at the game bars that I played was Mario 64. That was the last one that I played. After that, Nintendo continued to irritate me and make me angry more and more as a fan of their product. And over time, I mean, I put out a video on it. So you can look that up if you want to know why I have a whole lot of irritation with Nintendo. So that's as much as I know about Mario. Now, I've seen other games played online. I've watched people do gameplay of other games and the offshoots of Mario, but I haven't played them all. So there may have been things in there that I did not recognize. By the way, everyone was wondering. It was the big question. But I think the actress even came out and said it. Yes, Princess Peach is a badass girl boss, no nonsense, tough ass fighter. She cannot be stopped in this. So you do with that information as you will. But otherwise, the majority of the time I would say that it was a funny movie. But it was kind of in the middle. It was mid for me. It was like, to give you an aspect, I sat through the movie like this a lot. So I had a slight smile on my face. I'm watching. Like, oh yeah, hey, and like we were going back and forth with stuff like, oh yeah, that's from the game too. I'm like, oh babe, did you notice that when they jumped on the flag and yeah, oh, you didn't get that? Oh, cause in the game, and then you know what I mean. So me and her were fans watching this, having a good time. But it wasn't like, to me, it was better than the Sonic movies. But as you guys know, I only went to the Sonic movies for Jim Carrey. Without Jim Carrey, to me, the Sonic movies are trash. That's my personal opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. Without Jim Carrey, those movies are trash. I only went to see him. With this, I don't know what it is, but it just, I would say that I'm, for the most part, satisfied as a fan, but it wasn't like coming out as Dragon Ball Super Broly. It wasn't like that. Like you're a fan that goes in and when you come out, you're like, holy ish. Oh, did you? Yo, it was so good. To me, it was like, no, it was nice. It was a cute, funny movie. I think that children are going to absolutely love it. The characters that shine in this, to me, Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and that Donkey Kong's kind of funny, but he's a little bit annoying to me because he's back and forth with Mario. But just this, I don't know what that character is, but the one that's voiced by the kid, it had to be like a 3 or 4-year-old voicing the kid, you know what I'm talking about. That character had people dying throughout the theater. I'm telling you, that character is really funny. But you know, I didn't come out feeling meh, but I just felt like I don't have to buy it. I don't have to buy it or see it again, but I would watch it again. If it was on, I'd sit down and be like, yeah, like, yo, what y'all watching? Super Mario? All right, cool. But I'm not. I'm not saying it's above meh. It's above meh, but it's not like, yo, it was good. That was a good movie. Yo, I don't feel that way. I feel like, you know, hey, considering what that last movie was, okay, with Leguizamo and it, oh, Lord. Considering what they did with that, this is a masterpiece. Masterpiece. So, I think that this movie's going to do well. I don't know if it's going to do $1 billion, but I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to do really well. Me, as a Super Mario fan, I enjoyed myself, but it's kind of like, you know, yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it was alright. Someone asked me, yeah, it's alright. That's how I feel. Okay, so I'm going to give it a 2.75 out of 5. Woo! Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my review, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Wow!